Let me start the recording. All right, good. So I want us now to see that is what qualitative data is. So qualitative data, we've said is used to represent characteristics or attributes of what? Of data. Okay. So this basically gives us attributes. Okay. So the facts and figures depicted by the qualitative data cannot be computed. Yes, as I have said, we cannot compute that is this because the data what we have they are only attributes. Okay, we don't have the data in numerical what in numerical form because it's only the numerical data which can be computed. Okay, so qualitative data cannot be what? Cannot be computed. So these properties reflect observable what? Attributes. These are non-numerical in nature, you can see. So for qualitative data, they are non-numerical in what? In nature. The qualitative data characteristics are exploratory on a larger end than being conclusive in what? In nature. For instance, data on attributes such as we have data on attributes such as honesty. Okay, of course you can't present honesty in numerical form. Also wisdom you can't present on numerical form. Loyalty and also creativity. Okay, so you can see these are attributes. Okay, these are attributes. So we have general examples of qualitative data. That is attitude of people towards a political system, music and art. We also have intelligence, and we have what we call beauty of a person. Okay, so these are just attributes. Okay. Yes, they are examples of qualitative data. All right. Then under qualitative data, we said we have nominal data and we have what we call ordinal data. Can someone give me that is the difference? Can someone give me the difference between nominal and ordinal data? Who can give us that is the difference? Waiting to see ants. Heini, do you want to give it trial? Yes, we have Jesse. Jesse, yes, you can give it a trial.
Uh, for a nominal data,
Uh-huh.
um, this is data with no inherent order or ranking. An
Sorry,
example,
it yes?
it's a data with no inherent order or ranking. An
Okay.
example is maybe a gender or race.
So no order.
Yeah. For ordinal data is data with an ordered series.
That is for ordinal we have that is this is for nominal. For ordinal we have order.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. That is we can see Mr. Michael has said ordinal can be ordered, e.g. grades. Yes. And also customer satisfaction. Yeah. Like if you are, that is when it comes to satisfaction. Are you satisfied? Are you, that is not satisfied? There is always some range, okay, whereby we can do what we like, not a range, but we have some categories. to present customer satisfaction. All right, that is true definitions of nominal and ordinal data. Okay, so let's see what the notes tells us. So nominal data is subcategory belonging to types of data that is qualitative, also known as nominal scale. Okay, it is also known as nominal scale. It is used to label variable. Check this. Used to label variables without providing what? Providing numerical value. Like for example, gender, it's a what? It's a variable. Gender, it's a variable. Okay. And under gender, we have what? Female or male. These are labels. These are labels. Okay. Yes. So, and in machine learning, we usually, we also have labels, okay, and features. That is in machine learning, more so modeling part. All right. So, we've said that it is used to label, it is used to label data, to label variables. Yeah, and without any numerical what? Without providing any numerical value. So nominal data attributes can't either be ordered or measured. So we've said no order for nominal data. Okay, meaning we are saying that this type of data cannot be ordered and as well cannot be measured. So the nominal data can be both qualitative and quantitative in nature. Okay, like for example now, that is how can we make it that is can we make it quantitative? Okay, why? Because we are saying nominal data can be both qualitative and quantitative. Like for example now, if most of you have interacted with SPSS, okay, so we might now decide to that is assign values to the variables. Okay, like for example, if it is 1 to represent that is male, and 2 to represent what? Female. Or 0 to represent female and 1 to represent what? Male. So with this, you can see we've assigned some what? Some values. Okay, so we are saying that, for instance, some of the nominal data attributes are letters, symbols, and symbols. Okay, so the examination of nominal data is based on the usage of grouping method. Okay, so majorly in nominal data, we usually use these we call grouping what? Grouping methods. And through these grouping methods, remember, it is easy for us to come up with something we call a frequency distribution table. It is easy for us to come up with frequency distribution table. Okay, why? Because we are dealing with the what? With the grouping method. So this method is based on principle of grouping of data into different categories. Okay, yes, like you can now, if you have a data set of 200, okay, 200, that is males, and 400 what? 400 female, okay, females. So with this now you can what? You can group, okay, male together, all the male together, and also group all the female together in count form. Okay, and then out of this count you can do some computations. Okay, like for example, you can compute maybe the proportion of male and also in of males and females in what, in your data set. Like for example, if it is a survey which we are doing, you can say 80% of the population in study are what, are maybe males, okay, or females, okay, and 20% are what, are males. So that will now bring the numerical aspect of what, of this kind or type of data. So we have some examples, and we are saying that this is followed by calculation of frequency table, or the percentage of the what, of the data. The visualization of this can be used using what, pie charts. Like for example, we can say this is a pie chart, okay. So we can see from the, that is from our data, we can see that is 80%, okay. 80% of our population are what, females. 20% are what, 20% are males, okay. So you can see we can present this in what, in a pie chart. And why am I saying pie chart? Because pie chart is mostly used, that is, we usually call it market proportion. It gives us market, that is market proportion, okay. Yeah, it shows us market proportions. So it's a good presentation when maybe you are comparing, that is rates between, that is two variables or three variables. It can be even four, or depending with what, the number of variables you have. All right, then we have some examples. We have that is gender, and gender, you can see, can be categorized as women and men. We have high color, it can be either blue, green, and brown. We have marital status. Marital status can be single or married. And then we have religion. Okay. So under religion, we have that is Muslim, into, yeah. So these, it's also, these are what? These are nominal data. They don't have any what? Any order. They don't have any order, and also its attributes cannot be what? Cannot be measured. Let's now discuss on the last that is slide for today. So we have ordinal data. As we said now, ordinal data follows a natural what? Order. And the difference between the data values is determined in case of the what? In case of a nominal data. For instance, nominal data is mostly found in what? In surveys, economics, questionnaires, and finance what? Operations. Okay. Like for example, let's come to maybe some surveys. We are trying to take a survey of customer satisfaction, that is depending with maybe your service or your product, maybe which you are selling, okay, or a certain maybe process, okay. So customer satisfaction, you can see, can be classified as maybe, or categorized as very satisfied, satisfied, neutral, dissatisfied, and very dissatisfied. Okay, so you can see it can be what, categorized, and in this categorization, you can see it is following what, a natural order. Like even in that is grades, okay. Even in grades, you can see we have A, B, C, D, and maybe F, okay. So this is what, this is this, it's it has an order, okay. Also economic status, we have low, medium, and high. Same to that is education. We have that is elementary or primary school, high school, and college. Also, in terms of feedback, you can see we have different ratings. Okay, and they are ranging maybe 1 to 10 or 1 to 5. Okay, yeah, so these are some of examples of ordinal data. So the examination of nominal data is based on the usage of the tools, but for the ordinal data can be expressed in form of tables, okay, which have each row corresponding to the what? Distinct category. So basically what you need to know about nominal data is that it follows a natural order. There is order, okay? But under nominal data, we don't have we don't